Hey everyone, welcome to the Gear Shift. I am sitting here at the Kansas City Auto Show, and I thought we'd kick things off by starting from the opposite end of the alphabet. So we're over here at Volkswagen, and I am sitting right now in a 2019 Volkswagen GTI. Anyway, I thought I'd have Damien tell you all a little bit more about this car, so I'm going to flip the camera around. And he's camera shy, so go easy on him.
Trying to figure out all the information on it.
Well, anyway, exterior is this nice gray with some red accents, black wheels.
Urano gray.
Naturally, you have the tartan interior. They put an automatic in here. I prefer manual, but so what do you have to say about this car?
Nice color, Urano gray, 220 horsepower, 258 foot-pounds of torque out of the 2-liter turbocharged motor. Red brake calipers.
Nice car.
Little accent on the back there with the black wing and the black antenna. Nice car.
Very nice, actually. I like that contrast right there with the black and the gray.
Yeah. And then the classic red GTI badge.
Someone left the hatch open.
Volkswagen's cargo protection systems.
Plenty of trunk space in there.
Sure. And they've got, see,
full-size spare. That's impressive.
Volkswagen likes to do the full-size spares if you option it.
And little pieces of trim that fall apart.
And not fall apart, but go in there awkwardly. It's got...
Is that a pass-through?
I take it is. Yep.
It is a pass-through.
How neat.
Very cool, actually, and plenty of space in the back seat. Dual zone climate control.
In the front.
It's a very nice car. My mom had a 1985 GTI, so I'm used to seeing some of the details in these cars. The red stitching's pretty cool on the seats, if you didn't notice that. It's a great car, actually. I like the black mirrors too. It almost seems like they're kind of duplicating a little bit of what Mini does with the contrasting colors. Somewhat. Did we check under the hood? Let's find the hood release and see what we have under the bonnet. I mean hood, sorry.
And I'm loving the Volkswagen red trim across there.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. It really ties in right here, actually.
And Volkswagen does a lot of the hexagonal shapes, like if you look on the door trim by the handle.
Yeah. So here's the engine.
Same one that comes in the Golf R.
Very nice. So this is the one that comes in the Golf R. What's the horsepower again?
220 and 258 foot-pounds.
220, 258 foot-pounds. Nice. The color's really nice too. I love this color. Okay, so I'm sitting in a 2019 Maserati Quattroporte. Pretty nice, actually. Wood, lots of wood, actually. This is impressive. So let me see here. I think James May was right. These are for the missiles. Or the weapons. Max AC. Nice leather dash. Sunroof. Wow. This is very, very nice, actually. It's a very comfortable car. I don't know what else to say about this car. I like the interior of it. It feels very lounge-like, almost like a smoking lounge or something. It's very dark with the oak and the dark leather, and it's very comfortable, though. I'm sure the way it drives is phenomenal as well. And funny thing, it has Harman Kardon in here. Now, some of you know I'm a bit of a fan of Minis. Harman Kardon is a Mini sound system as well. So, pretty nice. Touchscreen, I'm assuming, for the dash. I could be wrong. My only complaint with a lot of these new cars, and I'll show you this, is if you look at the dashes lately, it almost looks like they put an iPad. They just shoved an iPad into the dash. I've noticed that lately with a lot of the newer cars. Looks like they stick iPads into the dashboards. Pretty nice though. Oh. Something looks like an iDrive. What's this? Little storage compartment. That's the cup holder, which doesn't look like you can fit anything actually cup related in there. Now see, they use analog gauges in this one too. I know that a lot of the higher end manufacturers have been switching over to digital, so it's kind of nice to see analog in some of these cars. This is only a V6. Wow.
Yeah. Like the
look at the embossed valve covers though. Isn't that awesome? It says Maserati on it.
That's cool.
That is so cool.
And the blue wiring to tie in with the blue.
They even color coded the wiring.
The one wire at least.
Yeah. Not bad though. It's very sharp.
It is.
Pretty sharp looking car though.
Sitting here in the Porsche Macan, Porsche's smaller, I guess SUV, you can call it a crossover. This one is a new 2.0 liter inline 4. Some of them come with a twin turbo, I imagine twin turbo V6, especially in the GTS trim, but this has a nice Alcantara wrapped steering wheel, the classic triple gauges there, German style, you know, light switch.
Impressive. Looks like you put the key over here too.
Classic Porsche with the keys. Little paddle shifters in comparison to most cars. Drive selection here.
Very nice.
Mode.
Carbon fiber accents. That's what I can see.
Looks like it.
They could be.
Nice.
They might be genuine. They might be plastic. I don't know.
Yeah.
But given it's a Porsche, you would assume that's genuine carbon fiber.
Yeah.
It's a very nice vehicle though.
I don't even know how.
So, unlike other SUVs where you have a V6 or a V8, this is a, what was it, a turbo 4-cylinder?
2.0 liter.
2.0 liter.
48 horsepower, 273 pounds.
248 horsepower, 4-cylinder engine. Now that's impressive to find in a SUV. That's pretty cool. I'm kind of impressed with this right here. This is where the intake is right here on this car. That's impressive. You can see right up there, goes through the hood.
It's a big intake box.
Yeah, the intake box right here. It looks like that if you had a V6 or a V8 turbo, that it would come through the hood as well.
Double-sided, yeah.
Yeah. So pretty impressive. So I just asked the guy with the Mercedes booth which is the best Mercedes out here if he were to pick one, and he chose the Mercedes G-Wagon. This is the G63, so this is the AMG model with the I believe 6.3 liter V8 bi-turbo. And pretty cool looking vehicle, matte black paint. It's something I wouldn't exactly want to be see in a dark alley. It would probably be a very intimidating car. But this is pretty cool. And the interior is pretty fantastic as well, but there's lots of black and red accents on the vehicle. Black and red wheels. Black and red interior. And if I take the camera from Damien here and show you, you can see that interior is pretty impressive, isn't it? There's some carbon fiber, it looks like, as well. Now, most of you know that Mercedes has been building the G-Wagon for a very, very, very long time. So they claim they redesigned it, but it always seems to look the same.